Please don't do that. The next poem I'm going to read is called Sunday Chaconne. Chaconne is a musical device that Bach used that ran 3 songs together at the same time. He was a genius. He was the godfather of classical music as far as I'm concerned. And though that repetition is not here, I have a Sunday Chaconne here, my next book a Saturday, and the next book a Friday. So that's where the 3 comes in. Because I went to Shorter College, and it's a music school, and so when I mentioned this, I had them immediately raising their hand. I didn't hear a third beat in there anywhere. It's coming. It's coming. I promise. This is a story about me literally just walking through Atlanta with one of my best friends. Sunday Chaconne. Drinking absinthe outside the vortex, my friend buys lunch. Sinatra sings in a passing car as pink hair and street preachers and we 2 lucid revelers step on the same sidewalk. Barely brushing the ground, traveling asphalt tributaries, trees thin, museums rise up, stone carves itself into forms. Graffiti blurs into an urban Pollock, and shop windows warp our reflections. Atlanta concrete greets us, her face, many faces. Skyscrapers lose us among anthropology students. Homeless, squatting with styrofoam cups don't accost us. We are happily ambivalent, oozing around eye contact, invisible, a speck in the sea of this city. Crowds hush, air shimmers, and pigeons burst upward. One more, and this is a happy little poem, and then I'll be done. I do have one. I just found it. Thank you, Jesus. I am from the South. We got to give due what due is. Before I get struck by lightning. The church that I now go to, I've just rejoined, and they're a big fan. The minister and the music minister are both very big fans of it. And they said, because I've gone there since childhood, we'd love you to get up here and talk about poetry. And I immediately start to sweat because I try to live a good life. But when you stand behind the podium, as far as I'm concerned, that's like the one up of the Lord. So all I'm saying is like with the NPR show, don't let me curse, don't let me curse, don't let me curse, don't let me curse. One side story to that was that I was on a New York radio show, and I won't say the word, but as we were talking about the book and the collective and where we were going with this, they made a joke, and it just kind of caught me off guard. And I said a very small swear word, and the host goes, I mean, just like this. We've got a caller. I bet you do. He picks up the phone and says, hello, what is your Charles Clifford Brooks III? You know that online. You can get on the computer right now.